Hi everyone, welcome back to Mama's Nook for another DIY craft video. If you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when I post a new video. Today I'm sharing two cute ideas for our 2024 graduates. Materials I will be using include chocolate bars, some printer paper, some two-sided tape, printer of course, and my Cricut machine, plastic cup, a small plushie, some cable ties, yarn, elastics, a bead, candy, and all of that is from Dollar Tree, some regular and stiff felt, a toilet paper roll, cardboard and cardstock, a vinyl decal, hot glue, glass cleaner, scissors, and an X-Acto knife. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start with the chocolate bars. I am using the 45-gram Hershey milk chocolate bars. It needs to be a Hershey bar for this project. And what I'm going to do is create a printed sleeve for them. So I'm going to go over to my Cricut and I'm going to prepare the sleeve and I'll show you how that's done. So I've opened Design Space. What I've done is taken a picture of my Hershey's chocolate bar and I've made it to size. This is a 45-gram bar. It's 6.5 inches this way. And when I measured around, it was 5 inches. So I'm going to make my wrapper 5.5 inches because that's what it measures from here to here. And to give myself room to wrap it around, I'm going to make it about 5.7 inches. So I'm going to go to Shapes, grab a rectangle, and I'm going to resize it to 5.5 by 5.7. And then it will fit from there to there. Okay, and I'll just send that to the back for now. I'm going to grab another rectangle. And I want to make this one the size of the H and the E. So we'll bring this over here, place it beside the H here, and we will resize. To just grab the H and the E. Okay, when you're happy with the placement, select the chocolate bar, send that to the back, and select the two rectangles and hit slice. Delete your slice out, and you can see we're just going to see the H and the E. Okay, now I'm going to add some stars, but before I do that, I'm going to place my graphics. So we got 2024, bring it to the front, and I'm going to put that there, and the did it now becomes he did it. Okay, now I'm going to add some stars. And I think probably 1/2 inch is a good size for this. And we want it to be dark blue. And we'll just start placing some stars around. Now some of these will wrap around to the back a bit, but that's okay. And change the color to a different blue. And we'll make this one 3/8. And 1/4 inch. Okay, I want to make sure that the lettering and the graphic is at the front. So we just make sure. Okay, I'm going to change this to white. I'm going to hide my chocolate bar. Going to select all of this and choose flatten. Now that will now print like this, and then it will cut with the hole out and the perimeter. Okay, so now we do the same thing, except we're going to select she instead of he. Just need to grab my graphic again, just 1 second. Duplicate. Okay. So we start with our rectangle, and we resize it 5.5 by 5.7. Send it to the back. Another rectangle. And resize. Send our chocolate bar to the back. Select the 2 rectangles and slice. I'm going to make this white. And start with our stars. Okay, let's place our graphics first. Okay, and I'm going to select my graphics again and make sure that it is on the front. I'm going to hide my chocolate bar. Select all of it and hit flatten. Now this just needs to be sent to the printer, and then it will be cut on the Cricut, and I will show you the finishing over at the table. Now that the sleeve is prepared, we're going to finish off our chocolate bar. And this is what they look like when they're printed. So I'm going to put a piece of two-sided tape along the edge. Okay, I want to position it so just the "he" is showing. Hold that in place with your fingers and flip the bar over. Hold this piece down and this piece up. And secure the tape. And we'll do the same thing for the other one. Position it so the "she" is showing. Flip it over. Fold the top down. And the bottom up. And secure the tape. Oops, I forgot to remove the piece of, there we go. Now my next one is going to be for kindergarten. I am going to clean the glass with glass cleaner because I was afraid that acetone might mark it. So glass cleaner will also work. Okay, and I have a decal here that says Kindergrad 2024. I'm just going to position that in the middle of the cup. And we'll get the rest of it ready. I have this little duck that's actually from Easter time, which I thought would be cute for this. And I'm going to make a little graduation hat for it. So I have a piece of regular felt, and I cut a 3x3 square of stiff felt. Toilet paper roll. I want about a 1-inch piece, which is the width that I cut this felt. Okay, and we're just going to glue the felt to this, the regular felt. Okay, now I'm going to take the yarn, I'm going to make a tassel. I just have a piece of cardboard here that I'm going to wrap the yarn around. I did it about 15 times. And we want to tie this before we take it off the cardboard. Okay, and I'm going to take my little 3x3 square here. And I'm just going to poke a hole in as close to the middle as I can get it. And I'm going to push this yarn through that hole. And give it a dab of glue. Okay, now I'm going to run a bead of glue around the rim of this. And secure that to the middle of the square. Now I'll take my little bead and just glue it to the top. And our little hat is done. So on the inside of this cup has a ridge. I cut a piece of cardboard, and I think it is 3 3/4 inches. Yes, it's 3 3/4 inches. And I'm just going to cover it with some cardstock so you don't see the cardboard part. And I'm just going to use 2-sided tape for that. Now this little guy is going to sit on here, but he won't sit alone, so I'm going to use cable ties to hold him down. I'm just going to mark and I'm just going to make a couple of little slits. And this will be to insert the cable ties. So we push the cable tie up through the bottom. And put our little guy in here. And bring the cable tie through the top. Okay. I'm going to use these little elastics now to attach a lollipop to each arm. And we fill our cup with some goodies. Put our little guy on top. And glue on his hat, or her hat. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate your support. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.